Hey everyone, it's Lindsay from My Crafty Plans. Welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be running through my daily planning routine, getting all ready for Friday, August 18th. This is the last day of camp, last day to get things done before we have about 2.5 weeks off before back to school. During those 2.5 weeks, some of that time I will actually be on vacation and some of that will just be hanging with the family while the kids are on break. But before we get to all of that funness, we have to get through today, and I want to make sure that I've gotten as much done as possible ahead of this break so that I feel really set up for a good start to the school year and for coming back from our trip. So we're gonna get all set up for today. This is my Erin Cadron Daily Duo. We're gonna plan out a schedule and a to-do list for today, but before we do that, I need to check in on both my weekly planner, and we're gonna get this finished up for the week because we're headed down to the beach this weekend and I don't plan on bringing this planner with me. And then I'm also gonna take a look at some things in my monthly planner, which is my Erin Cadron Family Organizer, and check in with everything. We're actually gonna check in with my Maxi Life, my goals too, which I don't usually do on Fridays or for Fridays, but because this is kind of like the last before vacation, I just want to make sure I'm all the way set up. So this, we can run through my habits for Thursday. Did not have a super productive day yet today, but I was pretty productive the rest of this week. This week has been like a little bit weird. I hurt my neck, and then it still actually hurts a little bit. And then I went to the chiropractor. Now it's just sore. It's not as bad as it was. But I had like a pretty severe skin allergic reaction to this stuff that they put on to like help with the muscle soreness. And it's so weird because I've definitely like used it before, but maybe not on my neck before. And now I just have like all of these like red splotches all over, and it's like super painful. And yeah, so now it's been like a little bit of a weird week, and my neck still does hurt. So hopefully that feels better because we're planning to do some hiking and I don't want to have to worry about that. Okay, anyway, here is what's going on this week. I do have a planning routine video where I set this up, so you can feel free to check that out as well. I will try and link that down in the description below. I got most of the stuff that I wanted to do this week. I'm actually gonna open my Maxi Life too. So here is my Maxi Life. I got to go to the chiropractor, I booked the classes. I did this and the tax exempt stuff. I like basically did what I needed to do for that, but there are some follow-ups for that. So I'm just gonna say like follow. I had to get something approved there. So that is good. The trip bookings are done. I still need to pack for the trip, and I didn't really take care of any post-trip stuff. So that is gonna be on the agenda for today. Okay, this is mostly done, but still ongoing. School supplies is ongoing and activities is ongoing. I still need to do the event schedule, and then this is done. So doing pretty good. So these things are done. I'm gonna make my focus for the day. This is the Plum Paper Vertical Priorities, and I've just been putting like a focus at the top each day. So this focus was just like a relaxing day. This is the last day of camp. So on the docket for tomorrow, I've got some work stuff that needs to get finished up. The schedule stuff is the most important. After that, packing for the beach, and I'm just gonna say like last admin. So there's just like any other last little stuff basically gonna not worry about. Yeah, some of the back to school stuff is gonna have to get moved until like the last week of summer after we're back from vacation, but some of it we will keep. Okay, so let's just fill this in here a little bit. One of these, I don't think I'm gonna need all of this space. I really wanna use this as well. But we're gonna make it fit, okay. Freehand a little buck in there. All right. Okay, so then basically all today is just gonna be like work and admin. We'll get more specific in the daily. We are still gonna be at the beach. Finish decorating this up a little bit. And then the only thing I have to worry about is the habits if I check back in with them. And if I don't, it's not a big deal. That fish is upside down. All right, so that is my weekly. All right. So that is my weekly spread all finished out. We looked at my Moxie Life. Again, the things that I need to worry about today are packing the kids. I need to find my hiking boots, the schedule, the work things. Just want to check the school supplies because I ordered and I have like 2 big boxes of stuff. Basically what I ended up doing is, this is so zoomed out. Basically what I ended up doing is ordering a bunch of the supplies that were like, the kids don't have to make a choice about anything. So I got like all the crayons and the glue sticks and everything. And I did check my inventory first, but I still need to do like backpacks, pencil boxes, the things where I give them a choice in what they want. And that is gonna have to wait until after. The way that I do that, which I highly recommend if you're shopping online with like little kids who don't really understand the meaning of $1 quite yet, is I pre-select like 3, maybe 4 of each item to choose from. So I'll pick out 3 backpacks and then let them choose between them. So that way I know everything is, 1, it's gonna work, it's gonna be like the right size they need, and 2, it's gonna be at like the price range that I feel like spending on a children's backpack, but then they still feel like they're getting a choice. So I just pre-select. And same with like pencil boxes, lunch boxes, all of that kind of stuff. So I will fill like an Amazon cart for each of them and then let them sort through that. Okay, so that is everything that I need, to do here. Okay, so let's grab my family organizer. We're gonna swing back to this for 1 sec. And I have my back to school checklist in here, right here. So, okay, so I did the school supplies inventory. I got the folders and the kids supplies. I don't have the pencil boxes. We did like crayons and all of that stuff. And like the last things that I'll need is like all of like the tissues, plastic bags, that kind of stuff that doesn't come, like that we just pick up at the grocery store. So that will get closer. The sneakers, clothing inventory is gonna have to wait. The new backpacks is gonna have to wait, all of that. The clothing inventory, that is, but I might actually wanna order the sneakers. No, I should have plenty of time. I just wanna make sure they're here before the beginning of school. That's the mudroom refresh, like that's where we dump our stuff, so I get all the summer stuff out of it. That I will get the towels out of there after I finish washing them after camp today, and then the rest of that will happen after. Activities, I did all of the stuff I needed to do for the current activities, and then I'm working on the new activities, so that's ongoing. Tupperware, I do actually want to order some more Tupperware. I have checked it. Forms, okay, so the preschool forms are all done. I need to check the elementary school forms, and I actually think my daughter should have her teacher now too. Okay, so I still need to activate these cards, which I don't have yet, and I'm still working on the tax exempt stuff. I ended up hitting just like a little snag with something. I still need to fill in those dates. So that is what I'm gonna do when I do my scheduling stuff. So after this, so first thing in the morning, I'm gonna do like work stuff, and then after I finish the work stuff, I'll switch over to the scheduling stuff. So that is how I'm gonna do that. So that is that. Let me just take a quick look at the calendar. We're all good here. I don't have any dates. Oh, actually I do. There's one other thing, is that I need to follow up with one thing. There, okay. So that's all good. I'm gonna scooch this out to the side, and now we can set up for this day. And I've got like these stickers still here, and I actually have these ones, which are from a different kit, but it was like both from Paper Trail Plans. They were like sunrise and sunset versions of the same kit, and I bought both of them because I really liked both of them. So maybe we'll just use these ones here. And I used this one like earlier in the summer, actually in, I think, the plum paper as well. I feel like a lot of at the beginning of the year, I was super into the horizontal planner. I was using like the Moxie Life horizontal a lot, and now later in the year, I've been like way more into the plum paper vertical and the Erin Condren hourly for my weekly overview spreads. So it's gonna be a beautiful day, which is great. There's a carnival at camp for the last day. And that's actually what I'm gonna write down here at the bottom. Well, that wasn't the best color match I've ever seen, but we're just gonna go with it. This I feel like matches closer than this, although they look really similar. So what are you gonna do? All right, so we've got our regular morning routine, no lunches, on Friday. Today was like the last lunch that I will have to pack until school starts. And then we've got carpool and carpool. But then it's gonna be work time. And then it's gonna be lunch. And then it's gonna be scheduling and admin. That is how we're gonna block off the day. Then it's kiddo time, then it's dinner time. And then I think we'll probably wanna watch TV tomorrow. Okay, so super quick schedule. Let's add in some color. I feel like this needs a second color, and I feel like that color should be... All right, that is my Friday all planned out, and that is everything for today. So we've got my finished out weekly overview. We checked in with my monthly planner because there's a lot of back to school stuff going on, and then we have my Friday all planned out. I hope you enjoyed getting to plan with me. Let me know in the comments down below, are you in your end of summer mode right now, or are you already back to school? Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and you can also check me out on Instagram and TikTok at mycraftyplans for even more planner fun and more summer fun. Still a little bit left to come. Bye!